ladies and gentlemen out there. Welcome to another episode of Eat, Pray, Nerd. Trying to fix the back lighting over here, so that's kind of fun. Excuse me 1 second. So, this morning we have quite of information to go over. Let's see who's joining us this morning. We have all the roads lead to the farm. Welcome back. Good morning. Good morning. We have another Twitch TV viewer. Good morning. Welcome. Herbs. Good morning. Welcome. Farming Girl. Good morning. I hope you're doing all right. Joint Effort. Good morning, sir. Or ma'am. And XYFM. Good morning. Good morning to all of you. So here at 8 Pray Nerd, we focus on facts, not caps. All right? And so I have a good bit of juicy information. We're going to talk about some of that as well. But first, I need to fix why I'm appearing so bright. Awesome. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic start to their, let's see. Oh, today's Sunday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And for all you gamers out there, I want to wish a very happy N7 day. If you know what that is, then awesome, because Mass Effect celebrates N7 Day every November 7th, hence N7 Day. So, we're going to talk about that in just a second. If I can sit here and figure out why. Alright, there. Things were kind of blurring around there, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Alright, so why N7 Day? Well, N7 Day is representation of Mass Effect. Now, for those of you that are wondering why am I talking about Mass Effect, well, here at Eat Pray Nerd, we talk about many different things. All right, mostly Fortnite related news. I'll do dailies, etc. But Mass Effect is near and dear to my heart, and considering today is November 7th, we're going to give them a little bit of a shout out. If you're wondering why N7, this is a replica helmet of Commander Shepard, and as you see, the N7 is the logo of the Earth Naval Alliance. So, that's why N7. Alright? So, happy N7 Day to everybody out there that's a Mass Effect fan. Now, we're going to get right to it as we have a lot of information to cover, and I know some of you weren't tuned in yesterday morning. So, like I know Farming Girl caught the tail end of it. So, and please excuse me, I'm going to still be drinking my coffee. So, a while back, I got a survey sheet. All right. It was emailed to me, and so I decided to take the survey, but I found out that not all the surveys were similar, as Patrick, my partner, ended up getting one as well. So, it was kind of funny that we both got a survey sheet, but both of our questions were completely different. So, in today's video, there is a lot of information. We have confirmations about Chapter 3. We have confirmations about 18.40, when we should be seeing it, and possible Ariana Grande return, ladies and gentlemen. So, also, I guess this is a good place to talk about this, is the Refer a Friend program. All right, since literally popped up on my screen, we're going to go ahead and talk about this right quick, as it is one of the topics that I've been covering since the Refer a Friend program was announced. Now, for those of you who are having a hard time finding a friend that's never played Fortnite, you can cheat the system because Fortnite does not require you to have PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live, things of that nature. All you need to play Fortnite is a stable internet connection. So, what does that mean? It means you and your friend or friends can make a secondary PlayStation account using a different email, make an Epic account, invite the friend. Okay, so let's say there's two of me, right? Or let's say me and Patrick. All right, so Patrick makes a secondary account. I refer his secondary account, not his main account. And then when it's his turn to get the rewards, he refers me as well. My secondary account, not my main account. So, easy way to do that. The cool thing is all the progress you make between this season or whenever you sign up, you have till November 15th or 14th to sign up. All right, then you have till about January 10th to January 14th to actually finish to claim Rainbow Racer and all of these awesome rewards. Okay, so be sure to check that out. Ladies and gentlemen, it is pretty awesome. All you really need is someone that has not played Fortnite an extensive amount of time within the past 30 to 60 days. So by making a brand new account, there you go. You'd qualify. All right. So, first thing on the list. Anybody who is familiar with the creative director of Fortnite, Donald Mustard, he is the guy, he's the genius behind the entire story. All right. Now, why am I showing this post? Well, because everything Donald Mustard posts on his Twitter, his entire Twitter account is hints and leaks that he tries to give clues to. All right. So when I look at this picture, it says, "I love biking and exploring this incredibly stunning and beautiful planet." Now, me being a gamer, okay, I used to work at GameStop, so I remember when Days Gone came out. Days Gone was the game that came out back 2017, 2016, somewhere in there. And fun little fact, if you look at the cover art for Days Gone, the only difference is there's not a lake, there's not a motorcycle, or a giant tree, and tons of zombies and the main character. Besides that, though, Days Gone used a similar image to promote their game. Yeah. So, fun little teaser there. All right. Now, I don't know when this is supposed to actually happen. I'm getting a little annoyed about this because I'm super excited, but iFireMonkey and NF News and Leaks a few weeks ago, like about 2-3 weeks ago, mentioned on social media that Fortnite X Alien will be returning soon. The question is, when? All right, because apparently the item shop tab called In Space has been updated. So, and in space refers to this particular bundle. It's all the Alien movie cosmetics. Now, what we have here is we have 2 emotes, 2 characters, one being Ripley and one being the xenomorph. The cat, who I believe is Goose or Moose, I can't remember. Her pickaxe, and the ship is the Nostromo's, being her glider. I'm excited because I want this to hurry up and come out, as I'm a huge Alien fan and I really need this to just come out, please. Just come on. Here's a little bit more proof. This is for my Fire Monkey. As a reminder, the In Space tab is for Fortnite X Alien Cosmetics. So this was right around the time of the last few days of Fortnitemares when this was updated. All right. So, next, ladies and gentlemen, one of the reasons I want the Alien X Fortnite to come back is this load screen. I love it. I want it. I love the fact that poor Peely is deceased. We have the xenomorph eating slurp juice and just drooling slurp all over the place. All right. So let's see. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this holiday season has already officially started with the El Dorado back bling. Now, how do you get the El Dorado back bling? So, if you purchase any physical Fortnite related item this holiday season, a code will be printed on your receipt. This code is going to be redeemable on epicgames.com, /redeem, I believe. And you just redeem the code, turn on your game, and boom, you get the El Dorado back bling. All right. Not exactly sure how long this is going to go for, but it's probably going to be after Christmas. All right. All right. Now, apparently there is something related to Big Butter Cake. This will not make sense until December. Good night. So this was from Hypex. Now, there's a lot of theories about who Hypex is, why does he know so much, etc. So I personally think Hypex works for Epic. All right, because a lot of his information that he gives out is always 100% accurate, etc. So, honestly, I think dude works for Hypex. Dude works for Epic. So, and this is to Mark Rain, quote from Mark Rain, who is one of the co-founders of Epic Games. So, we have that to look forward to. Now, I was also sent a nice little bit of information, you guys, that I found rather interesting. So, we're going to talk about winter for a second. So, right when I was about to go live, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a theme. There's been a theme to a lot of the Epic partners' YouTube channels, such as Ali A and Syph and a few other people. Here's what it says, okay? So, leaks for upcoming possible Chapter 3. Sliding mechanics. All right. Return to a art style similar to Chapter 1. Now, personally, I don't think that's actually going to happen due to the fact that Unreal Engine 3 is partnered up with Epic. I believe Epic actually owns Unreal Engine at this point. The company that makes Unreal, which is the software used to make high-end quality video game graphics. I'll talk about that in a second. The return of tilted towers and possible other old POIs. Potential winter theme. All right. So the winter theme could be regards to the battle pass. All right. But here's an interesting tagline. Catch you guys on the flip side. Not to mention, on top of that, the YouTuber who is an Epic partner actually says winter is coming. And remember, I'll catch you on the flip side. Okay. So, winter is coming is the theme that is being repeated by a lot of Epic partners. So, for instance, go watch some of Ali A's YouTube videos. Go watch, who's that guy? I believe it's Cypher. Hold on. I believe his name is Cypher. Okay, so if you know the YouTuber, go ahead and watch him. But Epic partners are saying winter is coming. All right. Now, why is that important? Well, according to the survey sheet I got, they were asking people about TV shows, vehicles, fashion, comic books, cartoons, anime, movies, actors, comedians. But everybody who got the survey, it was different. Now, up here, if you were a Game of Thrones fan, winter is coming was a constant theme in the series. All right. So, not gonna lie, the fact that now a few, but two really big Epic partners, Ali A and the other one, I can't remember his name. I don't really watch his channel. I apologize. But I was sent the leak and I recognized the guy's face. But both of them are saying winter is coming. Catch you on the flip side. So, why is that interesting? So, I'm going to show you exactly why. All right? So, I want everybody to pay close attention to what I'm about to do. I have a GIF that if, let's see. I'm going to see if I can actually get it to play. All right, pay attention. So, Jonesy jumps through the bridge that has the 0 point, falls into another 0 point, but the world looks upside down. So now we're hearing winter is coming, catch you on the flip side. So I don't really like doing speculatory videos. Here at Eat Pray Nerd, we bring facts, not caps, but there's so many clues and references that these Epic partners use because they're Epic partners. And what happens with an Epic partner or any kind of video game partner related type streamer is they are given an email about topics they are allowed to hint at or talk about. It's up to them about how they're going to implement it. So they're given a list of instructions of topics, things that they can talk about or not talk about. All right? So why is it that a bunch of Epic partners are saying winter is coming, catch you on the flip side? Yeah. All right. So, to me, that screams Game of Thrones. So I'm starting to think that we might get a Game of Thrones collab. But All right, so let's talk about what's coming this winter. All right, so this is from Sheena. First winter event leaks. I think Epic has added these interesting strings today. This came out roughly around October 26th, 27th on social media, but it's still relevant as we are now in November and literally about 28 more days until the end of the season, which ends December 5th. Winter Quest detail screen. Winter Quest present screen already opened. Come back every day to open a new present, not a present. Save for last. I'm gonna just. Anybody who's actually watching this channel has probably already been playing Fortnite for a few years, so you probably already know what this is. So, back when I started playing, it was in Chapter 1, Season 7. So, at this point, it was roughly around October, November when I started playing, and then around Christmas time, they had this cute little cabin. Every time you turned on the game, you can shake the Christmas presents and open it up. So that was pretty cool. So it looks like that's coming back, because apparently last year they did something strange and people didn't care for it. So this is from Hypex. Epic are working on an updated version of Crackshot Cabin and challenges for next season. So again, Crackshot Cabin is the cabin where every time we turned on the game, we got to shake a Christmas present and open it. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited. And so who doesn't love a bunch of free Christmas presents that gives you awesome or mediocre or incredibly awesome stuff in Fortnite? All right. Let's see. We have quite a few people joining us today, so I'm going to give another shout out. We have, who just joined us? Lana Ray, good morning, and Tina F. All right, welcome, good morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, also, we have information regarding Naruto. Now, why am I talking about Naruto? Well, Hypex confirmed that this image was added into the creative mode as a creative coin, right? And if you look at it, and you look at the other two images, it's from the Naruto anime, all right? So, that was interesting. And then actual information regarding the fact that Naruto is coming this month. Now, unfortunately, a little bit of information regarding 18.40 is sort of probably related to this. Alright, so this is from Hypex. Since a lot of people keep on asking me, Fortnite x Naruto is happening next month. This was sent out over social media on October 29th, 2021. So next month would be November. I promise you, I'm just as hyped as much as you are, but we have to wait a little bit more. All right. So, if you guys aren't familiar, there is supposed to be another update that we were supposed to get this coming Tuesday on November 9th. But unfortunately, it's not going to be a downtime update, which means it's going to be a small little hotfix update where they're going to add new NPCs, etc., the combat pistol. We'll get to that in a second. But Naruto could actually be, they're probably going to wait till 18.40 update, which happens November 16th. All right. So, and the 18.40 update is officially the last update of this season. 18.50 has been canceled. All right. Now, there's a lot of stuff that we will talk about because it is going to lead into information regarding Chapter 3. So, but something as big as Naruto and adding a Naruto NPC, the Mystic Kunai weapon, things of that nature, they're probably going to add it during a downtime update. All right, so we could be seeing it roughly around November 16th. All right. Next, ladies and gentlemen, now the Naruto ID has two tags, Headband K and Headband S. Could it be Kakashi or Sasuke? Also, yes, Naruto collab is happening. There's no way that ramen and ninja scrolls that got added today aren't this. Now, we already know Naruto is coming due to the fact that back before Chapter 2, Season 7, Apple and Fortnite were in the middle of a lawsuit. So, with that, Fortnite was required to release a bunch of information where it already stated Fortnite was trying to get a collaboration with Naruto. Unfortunately, they couldn't get him on time for the Battle Pass as the information, the deal that they had to strike with the company that makes Naruto didn't finalize until literally a few days before the end of Chapter 2, Season 7. So it was a little too late to sit here and add him into the Season 8 Battle Pass. All right. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, this is again from Hypex. The cubes are 100% turning into a pyramid. Here's the Cube Queen's banner, and visit the pyramid challenge. Thanks to @GameShed for pointing this out. So, if you guys remember Tuna Fish and done his punch card, Tuna Fish used to say, visit the aftermath. But now the aftermath is actually the convergence where all the cubes are growing in the center of the map. So, now it says, or it will say, visit the pyramid. All right, not exactly sure when this is going to be implemented, but probably sometime after 18.40 update. So, visit the pyramid. Oh, purple. Show me purple. I'm getting the sense that they are not supposed to be doing that. Smells fishy to me. Right? I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong here? Like, that smell, okay. It's sort of supposed to be a joke, considering it's from Tuna Fish. But, all right. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Cube Town is growing. The convergence is growing. Now, if you guys want proof, as of, I think it was 2 days ago, Cube Town has actually grown again. All right. It is officially in stage 3. Let me get rid of this image. It's officially in stage 3 and has now been added with a lightning type effect to it. So this is apparently supposed to have several stages to it and just consistently keep growing. So we're going to talk about that in just a little bit because it's all going to lead into the section about why we're talking about Chapter 3. All right. But let's go back. All right. Now, also, ladies and gentlemen, the mechs. The mechs could be returning near the end of this season as a voting thing from JB Chimpanzee, funding the war effort. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't want the mechs to return, vote no to the mechs. All right, now, I found this. All right, I actually found the audio clip for this. So I'm going to play this up here. Sent it to myself on the email because I couldn't get it to actually work on here. Okay, so this came out 2 days ago where Hybe label. Hybe is actually the music company that has celebrities such as Ariana Grande and others in it. Now, Hybe did a stream this past week that pretty much stated, we'll be doing an activation around Fortnite in the upcoming weeks. This could be another Fortnite collab with Ariana Grande or another artist that Hybe label is associated with. Now, I'm going to play the audio clip because
while Ariana does not have any plans to release music for the balance of 2021, we'll be doing an activation around Fortnite in the upcoming weeks. While Ariana does not have any plans to release music for the balance of 2021, we'll be doing an activation around Fortnite in the upcoming weeks.
And if you see down here, that is the same guy. So, now, Ariana Grande doesn't have any music coming out, but Hybe record label actually has multiple artists attached to it. So, we're not exactly sure, but keep an eye out. I'm kind of excited. If we get another Ariana Grande, I'm still going to buy it. It's Ari, okay? I mean, come on. Who doesn't love their Ariana Grande skins? Okay. According to Ali A and Sheena, new rideable wildlife is 100% coming this season. Rideable monsters. In this update, Epic has added a new riding submenu, which isn't used yet, and by default, it isn't bound to any other button yet. Alright, so it says riding ability and dismount. Which, again, there's only one last update of this season on November 16th, which is going to be 18.40. So, I mean, we could be seeing this as early as 18.40. Well, considering, because then it's literally 2.5 weeks before December 5th. And again, December 5th ends this season. Now, why am I showing Ali A talking about a black hole? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the video that is actually going to talk about all the clues and actual facts regarding the fact that next season is not going to be season 9. Alright, which, funny enough, let's take a look at this. I thought it was hilarious that if you go to the Fortnite crew, that it says members benefits, battle pass for active subscribers, next battle pass for chapter 2, season 9, which is not actually happening. So, and here's the clues about why it's not happening. All right. So, first of all, Donald Mustard. Again, this guy is the creative director for Fortnite. He's the guy behind the entire story. All right. And funny enough, kind of looks like Agent Jonesy. So, according to Donald Mustard, this came out September 12th, which is right before the end of season 7. Okay? The live event that we destroyed the mothership was September 13th, I believe. All right? So, I'm ultra biased, but I've been so excited about getting to Chapter 2, Season 7 for like a long time. I hope you loved it. All right? Now, man, I really need that light to calm down behind me over there. So, Chapter 2, Season 8, and the 2 after it are maybe my very favorite parts. So already, even before the start of Chapter 2, Season 8, he was hinting at the 2 parts after it. That's suspicious. I mean, wouldn't you guys agree? Okay, excuse me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually a lot better. Okay. I apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen. I just needed to make sure that the light wasn't unbearable. All right. But let's decipher this, you guys. I mean, this was literally right before the start of Chapter 2, Season 8. And he's clearly stating the 2 parts after it. I don't know. Now, as far as the story and stuff is concerned, a lot of updates have been made in the background. You're probably wondering, what are these updates that you're talking about? Well, we are going to go through a lot of them. All right? So, first, this is the bridge that houses the 0 point. We know this because Chapter 2, Season 5, or Chapter 2, Season 6, when Agent Jonesy betrayed the Imagined Order, jumped into the 0 point, and tried to recruit Terminator, Sarah Connor, Predator, Ripley, that season, Ryu, Chun-Li, and so, but if you see, there's these purple bars that focuses all the energy, like so. All right, there's Agent Jonesy slapped dead in the center. Now, why am I talking about this? Well, it all leads into the end of Chapter 2, Season 8. All right, so this is the original concept. Now, Donald Mustard updated his banner on Twitter to show this. Agent Jonesy is back at the bridge, but is he in the standard suit? So, but he is in the standard suit, meaning he's in his Imagined Order black suit and tie. All right. So, is he out of the loop, or is this a snapshot of him? Now, if you're not too familiar and you just play Fortnite just to be playing it, snapshots are digital clones of the characters trapped in the loop. All right? So, crazy stuff. Those purple rectangles are not the panels. They are more like boxes or doorways, a new doorway to a new reality. Now, actually, if you look at this, these actually look a lot different than those other purple panels that we saw in the previous image from the previous seasons. Yeah, so things are getting updated, you guys. Now, this is another hint as far as why this season's ending, and we should be seeing a Chapter 3. So, previously, if you guys are familiar with how Fortnite operates, about every 2 weeks or so, there's an update. All right? Well, these updates, the second number is roughly what season we're in. All right? So 18, Season 8, not Season 8, Chapter 2, Season 8, 18.40 should be on November 16th, not next week. Instead, we will get another content update, which is just like a little hot fix to include Combat Pistol, Shadow Ops NPC and Questline, possible mech funding, and possible Convergence Stage 3. Now, Stage 3 of the Convergence has already happened this week. So, yeah. So, and literally 2 weeks since the last one. All right. So, let's look at this. Let's pull up a calendar and let's really take a look. So, November 16th is not this Tuesday, the following Tuesday. But then it literally on the 30th, and that Sunday is when the season ends. Yeah. So 18.40 is the last update, you guys. There will not be an 18.50. Now, at the start, this is Donald Mustard's current banner. So let's talk about this. This is the updated image of what I just showed you guys. All right, there it is. All right. Now, I've got a better picture of the banner completely up close. Now, let's look at this. Again, there's reflections that make it look like it's underwater. All right, which could be at the grotto. Now, the past several updates, the grotto has slowly but surely losing water in it. All right, so there's a lot of other sub-story stuff going on in these updates that unless you know what you're looking for, you're not even going to know about. All right, so Donald Mustard put this image up. It is a different bridge that's clean, not destroyed. Agent Jonesy is there. This is a completely different bridge, as those are different purple panels that don't have the arches holding them up. Another 0 point, okay? But the 0 point is fractured, just like the one from when Jonesy and the Foundation tried to stop it. Yeah. Yeah. 2 plus 2 is equaling 4 right now, right? I know. Let's see. Where is it? All right. Now, we're going to go over a lot of the clues regarding the 0 point. All right. Now, at the beginning of Chapter 2, Season 8, actually, it was almost immediately after Skyfire, Operation Skyfire, which was the last event in Chapter 2, Season 7. Donald Mustard put this image up as his banner. And then everybody started talking about the fact that the effects of the black hole have been updated. So it was immediately at the beginning of this season. What we can take from this is, why do you need to update the black hole? Unless we're getting a black hole event very, very soon. I mean, if we were getting a Season 9 and a Season 10, you know, why? Why do it? Exactly. All right. But he posted this right at the beginning of Chapter 8, or Chapter 2, Season 8. So, yeah. Now, also on top of that, fun little interesting fact. Chapter 2 has officially the same runtime as all of Chapter 1. That includes from Season 1 to Season 10. Chapter 2 has been running just as long. All right. Do we have a Season 9 and 10? No, we don't. But the length of time that they've been active is exactly the same. Now, let's also look at this. When the Queen was revealed a couple weeks ago, before she actually went live, it was about week 2 or week 3 of Fortnite-Mares. They gave us a video clip introducing the Queen. Now, towards the end of it, she says, "Nothing will remain." Then Donald Mustard sat here and retweeted this saying, "Only nothing will remain." Thank you, Ollie A, for pointing this out. Now, the next clue, ladies and gentlemen, is in the Queen's song. Okay? Lovingly labeled the Queen's anthem. Now, this is a doozy. I hope everyone's been doing the Queen's missions, etc., or have been able to complete it, because it's all in the music. Now, listen to this. Now that you have seen my return and witnessed this reality burn, all the scorch marks all across the island from the cubes, yeah. All right. There's just one thing you should know. Don't you wish you knew the mystery? You're just a player in my show. And everything you have ever thought was true was just part of the play I made for you. Isn't it horrible? My prize is in sight. You continue to fight it. Okay. So right there, she's already saying that my prize is in sight. We're watching this reality burn. Not the island, this reality. All right. Next, she starts taunting us with, "You're adorable, so adorable, oh, so adorable, so adorable." Now, why? Why are you taunting us? All right. Now, I'm going to scroll up a little bit. There's nothing in this world to save. Don't try, I.O. So she's telling the Imagine Order, don't even try it. All right? Your fight with the Seven is in vain. Now, I have a little bit of information regarding the Seven. All right? All the worlds bow to my reign. Don't make your peace with all you have known. Your time with us was only alone. Oh no. That part really doesn't make sense, but there's just one thing to realize. Don't you wish you knew the mystery? This reality is my greatest prize. This reality is my greatest prize. I mean, come on. Come on. This is crazy. Crazy. All right? I mean, this reality is my greatest prize. She's going to destroy this reality. All right? And everything you ever thought was true was just part of the game I led to you. Don't think me deplorable. I'm doing what's right, yet you fight on despite. You're adorable. It's so horrible. You're so adorable. So deplorable. You're adorable. So adorable. So adorable. So, right there, ladies and gentlemen, the Queen is taunting us, pretty much telling us, this reality is our greatest prize. Now, here's more clues. Okay, this is why all of this is starting to make sense. All right. Let's take a look. If I can actually move it, that would be great. Come on. Okay, you know what? It's starting to be weird. Okay, I'm going to go to my locker. And we're going to go to the cubic vortex. Time is running out for you. Tick, tick, tick. That is the description down here at the bottom. Time is running out for you. Tick, tick, tick. Now, time is running out because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 more days. 28 more days till the end of this season. Now, let's look at the Queen's pickaxe. The Queen's pickaxe. This staff has ended countless realities. Soon, the island will join it. Oops. There you go. This staff has ended countless realities. Soon, the island will join them. Yeah. Okay. Crazy, right? Freaking crazy. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been drinking like too much coffee. So if you could give me just 1 second, I will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Okay, so we talked about the Queen's staff and her back bling. Now, look at this. Another clue regarding the end. All right. We ended up getting an emote this season that read as so. All right, there was an emote called Page Turner that was introduced this season. Just a second. I'm almost at the end of the chapter. If that doesn't scream red flag. All right. Thank you, Ollie A, once again for pointing this out. I mean, look at the facts, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, all of these clues have been hiding in plain sight. All right? I mean, I don't know about any of you, but most of the time when I get a new emote or a new character or a new back bling, whatever it is, I read the description. Okay? Because there's a lot out there that tells you what's going on. I mean, page turner. What do books have? Chapters. Now, also another clue that I didn't put up here yet. Let's go to the gliders. If you got a victory at the start of Chapter 2, Season 8, hey, Gather, good morning, sir. You were presented with a victory umbrella. Now, the umbrella is called Umbrella of the Last Reality. Well, always have Cube Town is the description, part of the cubed set. So see, I got this right at the beginning of Chapter 2, Season 8. And yet, it mentioned Cube Town. Umbrella of the Last Reality. I'm doing all right. Can't really complain. Going over the facts regarding the fact that this is the end of Chapter 2 coming up here. Now, on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, Gather, how are you doing this morning? And how's everybody? Actually, feel free. I want comments because we're talking about some heavy stuff. All right? Like, I actually want people to sit here, comment your thoughts. Let's talk about it. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Okay? Like, this is some crazy mess. Did you check the link I sent you? Yes, I did check the link. On top of that, I mentioned this yesterday. You remember I told you that Epic partners are sitting here saying winter is coming, catch you on the flip side? And then you find another Epic partner that's doing it? Yep. Winter is coming. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here, thanks to Ali A, once again, found this. It's pretty obvious already. But yeah, the Season 20, Chapter 3, Battle Pass will have a level bundle. Alright? It's really unusual for them to add placeholders this early. So, it doesn't mean we're getting a Marvel theme. They are placing placeholders for the Battle Pass for Chapter 3. Alright, a placeholder is something just holding the spot. Okay? Placeholders for Chapter 3 Battle Pass. Yeah. I did hear about it. But let's see. Let's see, one second. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our beloved Travis Scott had people injured at his concert recently. Well, okay. There's a lot to that. I don't personally think Travis Scott should be held responsible for that because the venues are supposed to have security. Okay? On top of that, this is why I personally think the standing part in a concert, like being able to stand so close to the stage, should never be a thing. This is not the first time that people have been trampled, etc. Like, it's pretty awful, okay? But people love standing out in the mosh pit of a concert. Actually, same thing happened at a Gwen Stefani concert because she was encouraging the fans to get wild up and things in the mosh pit. And yet people died and got injured. So, I mean, yeah, he really should have. He really should have. But, ladies and gentlemen, yes, placeholders for Season 3. Okay? Now, he knew people were dying. Alright, well, this is why Travis Scott is complete, total garbage, but, alright. So, let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we talked about Apple versus Fortnite earlier in the stream. Alright? So, now, what happened during this court case? Well, during the court case, Fortnite was required to release information about plans, etc., to their future plans. All right, hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna talk about this right quick a little bit more. No, you're good. You're good. I mean, I completely agree. This is why I feel the way I feel. I completely agree with you. It's awful. I feel horrible for the 8 people who passed and their families. It's not cool. I mean, if you're on stage, but again, I mean, depending on if it was a day show or a night show, especially a night show, a lot of those singers have like massively blaring bright lights on them. So it's even kind of difficult to see in the crowd unless you're not having the light directly on you. But nonetheless, the show should have just been canceled. Okay? Like, whatever your beliefs are, like, there's still a pandemic out. You shouldn't be going to a concert anyway. All right? Like, I'm sorry. That's just my personal view on it. Like, that's why we still have COVID. Okay? So, all right. But enough about Travis Scott. We're going to talk about what we're all here for. All right? So, some of this information. No, you're good, Gather. I completely get it. I'm kind of pissed about it myself, but I'm choosing to focus on awesome things because the news is toxic. All right? Just flat out toxic. So, but, all right, ladies and gentlemen. So, when they ended up, no, you're good, man. You're good. No need to apologize. You're good. I promise. So, back during the Apple versus Fortnite lawsuit, all right, Fortnite was required to release future plans to the public. So, this information got leaked outside of the courtroom where we knew Ariana Grande was doing a concert. We knew LeBron James was coming. We knew that there was plans for Naruto to join Fortnite. But this was before Chapter 2, Season 7. Members, that's plural, meaning more than one, members of the Justice League and Suicide Squad will be added to the game. Don't know when, don't know which characters will be added. Characters still being cleared by legal. So, what happened is this. This was before Chapter 2, Season 7. Members of the Justice League. We got Superman as the Battle Pass skin, and we got Wonder Woman near the middle end of Chapter 2, Season 7. Suicide Squad. We ended up getting Bloodsport. Alright? Again, this was before it was even announced. Alright? So, I mean, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright? Now, Epic is currently trying to get the Naruto for Season 8 Battle Pass, which unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier in this video, didn't finalize until right at the end of Season 7, which was too late for them to implement it into the Season 8 Battle Pass. Alright? Now, this is the part that I found incredibly interesting. Alright? This is the part that really stuck out to me. Upcoming seasons chapter news. Now, the Cube will return at the end of Season 7, controlled by an unknown unknown Queen character that will play a part in Chapter 3. Now, what happened at the end of Season 7? The Cube didn't just return by itself. It returned with hundreds of thousands of cubes on the mothership. Alright? And then one gold cube, being the Queen Cube. Once the mothership was destroyed, all of the cubes, including yourself and many other players, crashed. Alright? Falling from the sky. Alright. Now, it says the Queen character that will play a part in Chapter 3. Alright, you're good, man. Alright, but see, play a part in Chapter 3. Again, the season ends December 5th, ladies and gentlemen, which is literally 28 more days. Alright. Chapter 3 will redesign the map completely. So, throughout all of Chapter 2, we've had very minimal changes to the Fortnite map. Alright? Locations of the 7 will be revealed in Chapter 3. Revealed in Chapter 3. Now, how do we know that locations of the 7 will be revealed? Well, you should read a comic book, and I'll get to that in just a second. Okay, Season 8 will include something called the Sideways. Similar to Stranger Things, will release monsters into the game. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, this happened sometime during Chapter 2, Season 6, when this information was released. Almost 2 seasons ago. 2 seasons ago, all of this information was leaked. Yeah. I know. I'm pretty hyped and pretty excited for this as well. All right. Now, on top of other leaked information, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably Chapter 3's map. Ollie A is using this map. Other Epic partners are using this map. Now, Epic partners are again emailed by Epic. This is what you can talk about. This is what you can't talk about. All right? But this has been leaked. Now, Chapter 2 map was leaked very early on. All right? Before Chapter 2 actually started. So, I don't personally know. I feel like I could get used to it. I like it. I want something different. I hope this isn't the final draft because it looks to me that there's very few buildings or places to actually like hide or find stuff in. It just looks like too much wilderness. All right. But we have a volcano. We have a desert area. We have a giant forest area right here next to my head. We have a dark forest area in the middle of the map. We have an island next to that looks like it has a town. We have a pirate ship down there at the bottom right. And we have something at the top right that has what looks like snow. So, I don't know. I personally think I'm excited for it, but also slap dead in the center of the map, next to the dark green area, if I were to zoom in, it says Tilted Towers. Now, there was a load screen that came out when Skelectra was put in the item shop, where it showed Tilted Towers. It showed water, and it showed mountains, but Tilted Towers isn't in map 2, in Chapter 2's map. Interesting, right? Yeah. All right. Now, on top of that, thank you, Ollie A, for this. All right. So, apparently, if you communicate with Epic Player Support, sometimes they will give you answers that don't really make sense, but will be blatantly obvious. Let's take a look at this. On November 1st, okay? Hi there. While we totally get your enthusiasm and we appreciate the passion that you give towards our game, the current chapter is here until December 5th, 2021. If you want, you can also follow us on social media pages so that you'll be able to know about our future announcements. This is directly from an Epic employee, ladies and gentlemen. An Epic employee. And somebody took a screenshot. All right. I would say that this right here is the smoking gun. Out of all the clues, out of all the information we have, this is it. Yeah. I mean, it's blatantly. How else are you supposed to interpret that? The current chapter is here until December 5th. Yeah. I mean, I I mean, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, ignore it? No, you don't ignore it because this is hilarious. This is awesome. I mean, when you really think about it, all this makes sense. All of it. I mean, leave a comment on Twitch or on my YouTube about what do you guys feel about this? Do you guys actually think this is happening? What are your thoughts? What are you expecting? Like, what are your hopes for what's to come? Because apparently, according to Ali A, which I didn't actually know this until Ali A, so thank you, bud. Epic owns a majority stock in Unreal Engine. Okay, Unreal Engine is a software company that helps in video game graphics performance, meaning we don't get really amazing, realistic, beautiful artwork in games without Unreal Engine. Now, there was a PlayStation showcase earlier this year that featured a cute little character called Windwalker, which I will show you guys that here in just a second. Now, the PlayStation showcase featured Windwalker Echo. All right. Now, the showcase was to show fans the true power of Unreal Engine 3. So, what's that supposed to mean to me, Eric? What is that? Well, Unreal Engine 3 will be the latest, most updated graphics processor to create video games. Okay, the newest, brand new software, and more powerful and everything else like that. So we can get more realistic characters. I mean, look at this character versus this character. I mean, when Windwalker Echo came out, like, she looks, the texture on her outfit and things actually look more defined. All right? So, I mean, with a whole new chapter, they could sit here and bring a whole new graphics overhaul, which means better mechanics. Now, Epic is also working on a sliding mechanic. They're also working on swinging mechanics. We'll talk about that in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. You're probably thinking, what the hell is this guy talking about? Swinging mechanics? Yes, and it is actually going to be pretty awesome. But first up, I want people to know about how you can read Batman Foundation comics. Now, there are a lot of people out there wanting physical copies of Batman Fortnite related comics. All right. Unfortunately, not all of them are very easy to obtain, but there's a website called DCUniverseInfinite.com where you can get a bunch of really cool rewards for being a member and reading the Batman Fortnite comics. There's Batman 0 Point Comics, which is a 6-issue spread where every time you finish reading one of them, you get emailed a code. But you put in all 6 codes and you get 8 rewards. Yeah, pretty awesome. But you have to make sure that you pay the $7.99 up front. That's right, there is a cost. All right. But Batman Foundation will also be offering the same thing, where you can get the Batman Who Laughs, the back bling, and a really cool load screen. I know currently he's in the item shop, but if you feel like you can wait, go check out DCUniverseInfinite.com. All right? It's pretty awesome. What's really even better about these comic books is Batman 0 Point and Batman Foundation continue the Fortnite story and gives us a better in-depth look about what's going on the island, what's going on with the Imagine Order, what's going on with the loop. Why is it 22 minutes? Yeah, the loop from the start of the match to to the very final point of the storm is exactly 22 minutes. So, I mean, I highly suggest people read it. It's awesome. Now, on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're old enough to go shopping and want more V-Bucks, there is an amazing app. Okay? Now, normally I don't do this. I don't really promote apps, but it's called Fetch Rewards. All right? You're probably wondering, what the heck what are you talking about? Well, Fetch Rewards actually gives you points for scanning receipts. Okay? Now, I've only been doing this for about 3 days, and I have already 5,525 points. Okay? I know you can't really see that too much there, but it looks like a dog, an orange dog, and it's called Fetch Rewards. Okay? So what's cool about this is I can go down here to rewards, go to entertainment, and there's gift cards. You can purchase gift cards, Xbox gift cards, PlayStation gift cards. So if I have 10,000 points, I get a $10 PSN card. If I have 50,000 points, I can get a $50 PlayStation Network card. There's Nintendo, Hulu, GameStop. I already have a $5 GameStop gift card. All right. Let's see. Apple Music, AMC, Dave & Buster's. Like, there's all sorts of really cool things in this app. So I think I'm going to start promoting this app. And again, I've only been doing this for a few days. Okay? It's called Fetch Rewards. All right? So it's pretty awesome. But what you can do is, with those PlayStation or Xbox or Nintendo gift cards that you earn, you can redeem them and then get PlayStation, Nintendo, or Xbox wallet credit. Right? Now, if you're not a parent or you're not old enough to be going out and making purchases yourself, ask your parents for their receipts and then just take a picture. It's that simple. Like, and there's certain things that give you even more points. So for instance, I sent the link. There's like a refer program. I sent a link to my family, and each one of my family members, if they sign up, I get an additional 3,500 points. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right. So I think I'm going to start promoting that as much as possible, because it would help people to get some free V-Bucks. No, you're good. You're good, Gather. But yeah, so Fetch Rewards has to be probably one of my new favorite apps, because whenever you go grocery shopping, doesn't even matter. I used a receipt from Studio Movie Grill, okay, which is a movie theater. And that was at the beginning of October, I think, when we saw Let There Be Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. And yet, it still gave me points for it. So find all your old receipts, okay? And as long as you take a valid picture of it, there you go. I noticed a lot of my friends are confused with the refer a friend system, LOL. All right, so we have a question here, ladies and gentlemen. What is the confusion with the refer a friend? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here at Eat, Pray, Nerd, we don't just talk about facts versus caps, because this is what we do at this channel. I also bring helpful tips and information. All right? So claiming all the Batman rewards that I was just talking about is a YouTube video. There's 2 of them. It's called Claiming Batman Rewards in Fortnite. All right? So, oh, you're not confused. They are. Okay. Well, I think you got this, Gather. You're a smart guy. You got this. All right. So, but let's see here. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want free V-Bucks, or free PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo credit, download Fetch Rewards. Like, fetch. Like, you throw a stick for a dog to fetch it and bring it back to you? Yes. So, I personally love it. Like, I mean, just going to the grocery store for the first time and scanning my first Publix receipt gave me 100 points. I mean, so it adds up, ladies and gentlemen. Is it instant V-Bucks immediately? No. You got to scan as many receipts as possible, and it just gradually gives you points. So, all right. Let's see here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've talked about some of that, we're going to talk about the fact that everybody's favorite web slinger is almost here, ladies and gentlemen. What are you talking about, Eric? Well, I'm talking about this. All right, this is thanks to Hypex, the one and only. Huge possibility for Spider-Man X Fortnite collab this year. Epic are working on an item codenamed Wet Sausage. Now, Wet Sausage, what they do is they take the first letter of both words and use it as the codename. I put you on full screen, but make some coffee. Okay, enjoy your coffee, man. I think I've already had a little too much coffee. So, all right, could mean web slinger, and it has swinging mechanics. Here is some of the text of it. Swing, attach location. Swing, detach time. Swinging, accelerate. Swing, jump. Now, you guys heard me mention that Unreal Engine 3 could potentially be used for Chapter 3. Now, why is this important? Well, Unreal Engine and getting swinging mechanics just right is probably one of the most difficult things for video games to actually get done. If you played the Spider-Man PS4 game or the Miles Morales game, you know that there's a lot in order to make it feel, not just look perfect, but feel perfect while you're playing the game. So, in order to make really good swinging mechanics, you need a better processor. You need a video game like software that can handle swinging mechanics. Oh, you got a buddy who works in the video games industry. My buddy James worked on games as Batman Arkham Knight. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Well, see if he'll find out information about Spider-Man. All right. But also, ladies and gentlemen, Hypex sent this out. More info about the wet sausage. I think that's hilarious. Wet sausage. Why? I tweeted about yesterday, which is speculated to be web slinger for a Spider-Man item. You will be able to attach to vehicles. If you're attached to vehicles, you will be sliding behind it. You can accelerate when detaching the jump, then jumping. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if anybody's played any of the Spider-Man games, I mean, come on. Really? You're gonna sit here and make it that obvious? All right. Now, here is a concept video that Jorge Felipe Santiago has on his YouTube channel, but it's testing swinging mechanics and web shooters in Fortnite. Come on. Really? Yeah. And he grabs another DJ Llama. Like, yeah. If that doesn't scream someone's testing Spider-Man mechanics, I mean, I know it's a concept, but I really suggest people go check out Jorge Felipe Santiago's YouTube channel, as he makes these amazing concepts of things that should be in Fortnite. And so from the ground up, he has made such amazing, beautiful, like Spider-Man concepts. All right. Right quick, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. I have to take a restroom break. So I will be right back to finish off the rest of this video. All right, I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God for being a guy. All right. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen. So we talked about Spider-Man, but here's something else. So, here is Ali A showing off Jorge Felipe Santiago's Spider-Man concept. Now, what's interesting about this is the fact that, I mean, look how good this looks. And it's got an epic partner's attention. I mean, this is some high quality stuff. So I can't wait. I mean, like, there was a Spider-Man concept. Here it was. No. Here it is. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a concept that I found yesterday, and it's dope. Okay? I really hope this is what we actually get, because it looks just like Tom Holland. It's got him in civilian clothes. It's got him without the mask, and it's got him with the mask. I mean, this looks awesome. Okay? Not only that, there's the swinging emote. There's the landing emote for the swing. There's what looks like a spider glider. Don't really care for that. I feel like the glider needs to be made out of his web shooters. And then some music. So hopefully this could actually, fingers crossed, be something similar to what we get. All right? As Spider-Man No Way Home is scheduled to release December 17th. So, hopefully sometime soon we'll be seeing this. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free to leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts on this concept. Like, I personally hope this is it. Like, I love this. So, or tell me who your favorite Spider-Man is. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today is November 7th. So, why is November 7th important? Well, November 7th is important due to the fact that it is related to a video game series that's near and dear to my heart. Mass Effect. So, I found this online this morning, and I actually really love this because they got the fact that Commander Shepard could fit into the video game icon series, considering Mass Effect does have a large following. There's a male and a female Commander Shepard. All right. The orange Omni tool could be used for a pickaxe, and their ship, the Normandy, could be a glider. So, I mean, I feel that since today is November 7th and it's sort of a Mass Effect holiday, that we will talk about this for a second. And why Mass Effect? Well, Mass Effect has an amazing abundance of characters. So just like how we got with Street Fighter, we got Ryu and Chun-Li. Then 2 seasons later, we get Cammy and Guile. I mean, they could do something similar with Mass Effect, where we get Commander Shepard or Garrus, Ashley, Kaden, any of the other characters, but slowly implement others into Fortnite. I mean, I'm not going to lie, if all of these characters were in Fortnite, I'd be in so much trouble. I would be in so much trouble. I would buy all of them. All of them. So, hopefully they spread it out. But yes, I mean, considering Fortnite has been really hush-hush on certain things, besides throwing the fact of the obvious in our faces that Chapter 2 is probably ending, Mass Effect. I want it. We need it. Bring it to the item shop, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let me know your thoughts on that if you're a Mass Effect fan, or what other video game or TV shows, movies, etc. would you want to see in Fortnite? So, but, all right, ladies and gentlemen. So besides that, I think that's about it as far as what I have to cover today. We talked about teasers. We talked about hints regarding what's to come. We talked about what's coming this holiday season. Naruto. The effects of Cube Town. Possible Ariana Grande. And for those of you that missed it, I will play the audio again. All right. That is not the audio.
While Ariana does not have any plans to release music for the balance of 2021, we'll be doing an activation around Fortnite in the upcoming weeks. While Ariana does not have...
So, Hybe is the label company that has Ariana Grande attached to it. Now, we could be getting another Ariana Grande collab, but Hybe is doing an activation within the next couple of weeks. So sometime soon, we could be seeing some kind of concert or a new singer, because it says this could be another Fortnite collab with Ariana Grande or another artist that Hybe labels are associated with. So tell me your thoughts on that down below. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we discussed the fact that Chapter 3 is ending, or Chapter 2 is ending. All the clues, the blatantly obvious message from an Epic employee. If you're confused about that, I did mention earlier that Ali A showed an Epic Games player support conversation, probably not directly from him, but yes. So it says, "Hi there. While we totally get your enthusiasm and we appreciate the passion you give towards our game, the current chapter is here until December 5th. December 5th, 2021. All right. So we talked about that. And let's see. The Real Gather says, I hope there will be another concert. I do too. Do I really want it to be Ariana Grande again? I don't know. I already have both the Ariana Grande skins. I would like maybe Lady Gaga, Lil Nas, Lizzo, Cardi B, any other singer that's not Travis Scott. Sorry. All right. So, yes. So, we did discuss a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that if you want the Batman Who Laughs, read Batman Foundation. Go to www.dcuniverseinfinite.com. All right, where you can catch up on the Fortnite stories that are related to Batman, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, etc. read Batman Zero Point comics on there, or Batman Foundation Fortnite comic. On top of that, ladies and gentlemen, do download Fetch Rewards. And for those of you that download Fetch Rewards, use my referral code. Okay? I'm going to put my referral code in the comments. It is 5N capital H 77 capital F. All right. That is my referral code for Fetch Rewards, ladies and gentlemen. It is 5 capital N as in Nancy, capital H as in Henry, 77 capital F as in Frank. All right. So be sure to do that. It's super awesome, super easy. Again, if you're not old enough to go shopping by yourself, ask your parents for their receipts. You can earn points to get PlayStation Network cards, Xbox cards, Nintendo cards, Steam cards, and then there you go. You can pick up some V-Bucks. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all I really have for you today. We did cover a lot. I appreciate the fact of everybody tuning in. Let's give some shout outs. We have All Roads Lead to the Farm. Thank you again for tuning in. Another Twitch TV viewer. Thank you. Thank you. Deb. Thank you for tuning in. eHerbs. Thank you as always. Farming Girl. I hope you enjoyed. Joint Effort. Lana Ray. Lily Red Wolf. Thank you for tuning in. The Real Gather. Thank you for tuning in as always, sir. Tina Arf. Thank you. Thank you. And XYFM. I hope everybody, will you do your dailies? Let's see what my dailies are. I mean, I'm already... Oh, you know what? I need to log out and log back in. I almost forgot. I mean, I don't know. I'm now at level 231. I don't technically have to do my dailies at this point. So, if I want to do my dailies, let's see. Assault rifle elimination, I'll do that just playing the game. I want to see your friends list. Maybe. Let's see. Search chest ×5. I'll get that done easily. Complete uncommon or better quest. I'll get it done eventually. Travel distance while swimming. So a lot of this I'll just get done just while playing. I don't think I'm going to really focus on my weeklies, as I already have all the punch cards completed. I'm at level 231. All my battle pass stuff is completed. I have all the secret tuna fish styles, all the bonus rewards. So, I don't know. We'll see. So, we both know 17 people. Because what's funny is when I added you, it said 17 mutual friends. Let's see. All right. We have some friend requests over here from some people. Siren Simons. Let's see. Mutual friends. Let's see. I gotta scroll all the way down here now. Who do you know who I know? Not sure. Let's find out. Eight recent players. Let's see. I'm actually trying to find you. You're on the wrong tab. Yeah, it's not showing me. Or you mean in PlayStation? We have 17 mutual friends. Oh, you have all your stuff set to private. I can't even see. It's okay. Let's see. Scroll down at the second tab. Second tab. And I found your name. So, but yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, that is everything we have for you. I hope, as always, leave a thumbs up on my video on YouTube. Subscribe, tickle that bell notification icon as it helps me, and it helps you guys get notified when I go live. On top of that, be sure to check out any of the other videos on YouTube, as some of them have helpful tips, etc. Also, ladies and gentlemen, it's mainly just to help you guys. I mean, if you haven't claimed any of the Batman rewards from the comic books, etc., it's pretty freaking awesome. So follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, comment your epic username so I can add you guys on Fortnite, because I can't give gifts unless I add you and we're friends for 48 hours. So if you guys want to try and win something, as always, stay safe, stay awesome, stay nerdy, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you, Gather, for participating. Everyone else, thank you for tuning in.